Hello everyone, it's me Rosan Kimali, and today I'm going to do the assignment 2 of network architecture and protocol. So there are the three section or the three parts that we need to do here. So let's begin with the first one, that is uh, for the Contiki. For this one, I have downloaded the Contiki inside the virtual machine, and as you can see here in the screen. So this is the main screen for the Contiki. And if talking about the Contiki is an operating system with the focus on a low power IoT, Internet of Things devices, CUSA, and inside that, as you can see here, CUSA. CUSA is the Contiki network stimulator, and CUSA allow the large and the small networks of Contiki modes to be stimulated. And I'll just show the little bit of demo of that. So for that, we can go to the CUSA. And so here we can see we have intro to the CUSA. So inside here, so now what we'll do is we'll make a new stimulation. I'll just give a name as a Roshan, and then let's create the stimulation. So now what we'll do is we'll just add a mode and create new. So there are different types that we can do, but let's try with this sky mode. And so for this one, so we have to browse some files. So here let's go to the examples, and then for the IPv6, and here just select a simple UDP RPL, and we have lots of options, but let's try for the Birchcross example C. Let's open it, and what we need to do is we need to compile it here. So let's compile that one, and it may take a bit of time, but yeah. So let's just create it. You can give any number of modes. Let's give it 10 for this one, and you have the different positioning, like a random, linear, of what type of positioning you want. So random positioning or a linear positioning, eclipse positioning, or a manual positioning, you can just select it. And if I have, say, yeah, and then just add mode. So this, as you can, we have selected the random modes here, so it's all over there. Let's get started with this one. So it will take some time, but after doing all this, it will try to come in a single or a linear position. So it will take time. So yeah, this is Contiki, and yes, thank you. So finally, the third part, that is downloading the Hadoop, Apache Hadoop, and then perform the task. So basically, the Apache Hadoop Software library is a frame that allows for the distributed processing of a large data across the cluster of a computer using simple programming tools. It is designed to scale up from a single server to thousands of machines, and each offering local computation and the storage. So here you can see that I have configured the Apache Hadoop. Which you can see in the screen there. Apache Hadoop is running. So now what I'll do is I'll just copy the IP address of this, and I'll just open in the browser. So as you can see here, after the configuration here, this is the first page that you can see in the Hadoop. So this is the Hadoop software is, I think I have described before what is a Hadoop and what about that. So this is the Hadoop that I have installed in my Ubuntu, and thank you very much. Thank you. So, and for the, let's go for the second one, that is implement big data. Basically, big data refers to the massive complex structure and unstructured data sets that are rapidly generated and transmitted from a wide variety of sources. And the attributes makes up the three versions of the big data, the types, that is volume. That means the huge amount of data being stored that in the volume, and the velocity, the lightning speed at which data stream must be processed and analyzed. And finally, the variety. That means the different sources and the forms from which data is collected, such as number, text, uh, images, audio, or text. And for that one, to just demonstrate and just to help for the big companies and organization how to manage or store the big data into cloud storage, we have the link here that we can just click from here. Let's go there. Oh no, sorry. And yep, so this is the first page or first interface that you can see when you go there. There are lots of things that you can see, but I'm just going to show you how to get started and store, where to store, what are the system security and management. So for this one, so just we'll go for the 14 days trial, because I'm just going to demonstrate, but big company, they pay for that, and it's quite safe and easy. So here we need to type the information. So let's go. So is for this one, I have configured the on ID here. You can just normally go to the get started, and then just whatever, if you are just have a just look for the 14 days of trial and see how it goes, and then you can just buy it for the big data for the storage of their company. And after doing this, as you can see, I have got the email from here. So from here, just you can go to, you can just log in from here. So my name is Rosan Gival, and I'm going to show you the lab tasks that I have did. And the first here we can see I have done a course of the data center certification of the different data center physically. As you can see, this is the certificate that I have got from that course. And likewise, I have made an account in the Cisco UCS manager and make a configuration, and you can see the screen with the LAN connection and everything. So yeah. So as you can see, my username is here and password is here, so I'll just copy the username and then go for the passport. That is, and let's get started. Something wrong. Okay. So finally the third part, that is downloading the Hadoop, Apache Hadoop, and then perform the task. So basically the Apache Hadoop software is a library is a frame that allow for the distributed processing of a large data across the cluster of a computer using simple programming tools. It is designed to scale up from a single servers to thousands of machines, and each offering local computation and the storage. So here you can see that I have configured the Apache Hadoop. Which you can see in the screen there. Apache Hadoop is running. So now what I'll do is I'll just copy the IP address of this and I'll just open in the browser. So as you can see here, after the configuration here, this is the first page that you can see in the Hadoop. So this is the Hadoop software, as I think I have described before what is a Hadoop and what about that. So this is the Hadoop that I have installed in my Ubuntu, and thank you very much. Thank you. So as here you can see the dashboard for the OneCloud, where you can put all the data or store the data for here. So yeah, so as I have just logged in or get started, so I haven't kept any of the files over here, but for the documents, for photos and all the other PDF file you can here, and then it's just like a OneDrive. And yeah, this is the dashboard, and we can see the activity, what is it going there, and same like accounts and announcement. And let's go here, what is there in the settings sections. So let's go to the setting, and here you can see this is just a normal general information about me. So I can change the email or change the passport, so and all the activity that I have done or that it's done here, it's all seen here. And then sharing, same like OneDrive. And security, it's very top security, so we don't need to worry about the leakage or breaking out any duplication or violation of our data or files that we store here. And security is very top, as I said you before. And we can, so yes, in general this is the platform that we can store the large amounts of data. And yeah, this is on cloud.